Hi everybody, Christine Lease here, and I'm your real food coach, and I'm super excited to be here on this Wednesday to talk about one of my favorite real foods, and that is salad dressings. And being able to make your own homemade salad dressing is one of the easiest things to do to help kind of walk away from the processed salad dressings that are all over the shelves. It was the most intimidating thing for me at first, to be honest. I'll be straight up honest with you guys. But man, once I just kind of said, I'm just gonna try this, it's just so incredibly easy. So I just have to share encouragement to know sometimes it seems big and scary, but I'm here to help you and to take away that intimidation factor, okay? So today I'm just making a basic vinaigrette that I use in our house. You can ramp this up, and in fact my newsletter this month is all about the lovely salad. It has many different tips and tricks and how-tos to change up how you do your salad dressing, to adapt it to maybe your taste, all right? But today it's all about how-to. So I'm gonna show you guys how to make a 2-minute vinaigrette salad dressing, whatever you want to call it, right guys? Okay, so I have a little teeny mason jar, all right? There's no big tools here, all right? It's literally a little mini mason jar, but if you only have a bigger one, that is fine. These are so great for storing and making your dressing. Also, I have a little metal ball. You see these in those shaker mix bottle things. I use this for a lot of different things in my house that I want to blend. So da-da, we're gonna put it right in here, okay, at the end. Number one thing is a good oil, all right? What's the big deal? Why can't I just buy, stuff off the shelf? I just went investigating actually this week to see maybe they've changed things up. Maybe these salad dressings are better. I see things that say olive oil included. I'm like, great. I pick it up, I flip it over, and there's olive oil, but there's also vegetable oil, canola oil, and soybean oil. All right. Here's the thing, when you are using a pure oil like olive oil, it's such a better choice because it is a natural product. Canola oil, vegetable oil, soybean oil are all manufactured processed oils, all right? They are actually chemically made, and they are not real food, all right? They're actually quite bad for your body. One example, I used to use this product. This is definitely a better choice if you're not gonna make a salad dressing, but because it doesn't have the preservatives and things in it, but the oil in it is still soybean. And you still, look at that, all right? And there are a few small additives in it that I would probably not necessarily do, but it still has soybean oil in it, which is not a real food, okay? So what I say to you is just start looking and getting real olive oil. I basically use just 3 oils in my home, and I'll just cover this really quick. I use a good olive oil. Doesn't matter if it's extra virgin or virgin, whatever, just olive oil. And I use an avocado oil, and I also use coconut oil, either virgin or refined. Either is fine. If you want more of a coconut flavor, use virgin. If you don't like coconut flavor, get refined, okay? So olive oil, I get mine at Costco. This is a lovely flavor. So what you're gonna wanna do with any kind of mixing, you want it to be 3 parts to 1. So you're gonna want more oil than vinegar or acid, all right? So the oil is the bigger part. Now I'm eyeballing here, guys, but let's just say if you're gonna make a cup of a dressing, you want it to be 2/3 a cup of the oil. Around that, 2/3 of a cup of oil, but I'm eyeballing today, all right? You can see I poured it in. Now we're gonna do a vinegar or a acid. If you love lemon, you're gonna go ahead and just get some fresh lemon and you can squeeze that in, but it does take quite a bit of lemon to offset the amount of oil. Again, it just depends on if you're making a single size or a bigger size, all right? I have several different vinegars that I love, and there really isn't any rhyme or reason to it. It's just a matter of taste. If you love that acid flavor, apple cider vinegar is a very potent flavor, and it actually has quite a bit of nutritional value. The Bragg's is my favorite. You can see there's actual live cultures at the bottom of it. You can see floating around. Love that. You can use that, or I also really love rice vinegar. This just, I love the flavor of it. But you can, like I said, you can also use a red wine vinegar. You can use balsamic if you like that flavor. Again, this is all about playing with what flavor profiles you really like, okay? I'm personally gonna go today, I'm feeling a little sassy, so I'm gonna use my rice vinegar. And you know, if one day you wanna make a salad dressing and you just don't have very much of one oil or whatever, you can just swap it out. That's what's beautiful. So this is the other fun part. One of the tips that I do, especially to get kids to eat salads and to do salad dressings, is to put a little bit of sweet in it. I can go without the sweet, but it does take time because when we're used to eating processed salad dressings, there's a lot of added sugar and they're sweeter. So we have to kind of get used to that taste. So I personally just use a little bit of raw unfiltered honey, and I just do, like, this isn't very much, so I'll probably just do like I don't know, maybe a teaspoon. And what's great is it makes it kind of creamy, which I really love, that creaminess that we get when you put the honey in it. Next steps are literally just your seasonings, guys. That's it. I'm just gonna use some Celtic sea salt. I'm gonna just put a dash. Again, you put this in a little bit at a time and see how you like it. And then I'm just gonna do a little bit of, I'm kind of trying to show you guys. And then I put a little bit of garlic powder, all right? Instead of garlic salt, I use garlic powder, just a little. And if you like a little heat, you can put cayenne in it too. Hey, why not? All right, that's it. And then you drop it in, all right? And then I gotta find a lid. I thought it was all like ready to go, and I'm not. All right. Put the lid on. I just love mason jars. They just are so, and so you guys can see, it's about, I might have put a little bit too much vinegar in it, but everything settles out. So you can see there's like a little bit of honey at the bottom. I don't know, can you guys see that? And then there's some vinegar, and then the oil. And then you shake. This is the fun part. It counts as calorie burning, just so you know. Use your muscles, tighten your core, you're good to go. And it's, you know, exercise. You're shimmy shaking. There you go. It's made. How awesome is that? If you love herbs, you could put fresh herbs in this, like basil. You could put, I love rosemary and thyme. You could throw that in as well. You can use dried herbs as well. You don't have to use fresh. So that is my salad dressing, you guys. It's easy as that. Build it up. The big thing is, guys, is to taste it. And I'll just stick my little finger in there. And if you're like, ooh, it's a little bit too acidy, put more vinegar in it. If it's not sweet enough, put some more honey in it. Or you need salt, like this needs some salt. Play with it and see what you like. That is really the name of the game, to figure out what you like. So that, you guys, that is my tip. It's so easy. It literally took me, what, a couple minutes to make this. I will say, you can keep with these basics, but I do have a hand emulsion blender that I do use when I want to make, sometimes I'll add avocado to it just to make it a little bit more creamy. That's another little tip for you. But feel free, have at it. You know, you're welcome, Tiana, hi. What's so great is right now, the farmers markets are going to be starting to get fresh lettuce because that's one of the very first vegetables that come in the spring. So get out to the farmers markets. I think ours is opening in a couple weeks. I wish we lived places where it was year round, but it's not in Iowa. So get out there, grab your salad dressings or grab your fixings and make salads. My newsletter this month, guys, I will say, is all about salads and how to actually get your kids to start eating salads. It features a couple of my kids' favorites, as well as some other great tips and tricks, all right? So head on over. I'm gonna be posting it soon. If you're not part of my newsletter, go to my profile. You can sign up right there, and you'll actually get more free recipes when you do that too. So I love sharing my food diaries and inspiring you guys to embrace the real food revolution, because it really is a revolution, and it's a lifestyle that is awesome and easy, and I'm here to serve. All right, you guys have a good day.